Hey guys, welcome to Team TNT's April monthly team call. Thank you for those who are able to make it on live with us. This is so fun. This is such an exciting month. We have our countdown to summer. I just started my Summer Strong Challenge group. You're all welcome to join as I had invited you, but you could also piggyback that onto the big Team Beachbody Strong for, or no, mine's called Strong for Summer. Theirs is called Summer Strong. So you can all join the Summer Strong Challenge group. It's a massive group. There's different ones depending on if you're doing size 22-minute hardcore, which is what we're doing. So I'm in that group. And so in that group, Tony Horton's actually posting. So if you do size, I imagine Sean T will be posting. There's also one for the Brazil Butt Lift Carnival. That's our Beachbody On Demand exclusive. So what he did was he created some, if you've ever done Brazil Butt Lift, he's created some more workouts that are updated, that are only available in Beachbody On Demand, which happens to be one of our challenge pack specials this month is the Beachbody On Demand challenge packs. All of those are in the Coach Online office, as well as the Masters Hammer and Chisel. And I think that's it. I don't know if there's another one. There might be. But anyways, check it out in your Coach Online office. Success Club rewards this month. If you hit Success Club in the month of April, for Team TNT, Christina and I are rewarding our personally sponsored coaches with a Shakeology canister. And let me tell you, once you go to that canister, you will not ever want to use a bag again because it's so nice and it's open and that your hand doesn't get dirty when you stick your hand in to scoop it. So that is hit Success Club 5 or 10 or more, whatever you want this month, and you will be eligible for that prize. And if you hit Success Club 5 or more, Team Beachbody will be giving away a Shakeology apron. So I'm excited about that. Ways to strategize for Success Club. I do always put towards the end of the month the SOS Success Club strategies. Those are things you should just be applying from day one of the month, honestly. I make it my goal to hit Success Club 5 by the 5th of the month and 10 by the 10th of the month. I have higher Success Club goals, but those are just little benchmarks I personally set for myself so that I could take care of my personal business of hitting Success Club early in the month, and then I could focus on building our team and helping you guys grow your business for the rest of the month. And I'm not feeling stressed come the end of the month. And trust me, I've been there plenty of times. That's why I posted that little banner towards the end of the month. I've been there literally at the 11th hour to hit Success Club. But personally for me, I've always made it a no matter what happens in my life, no matter where I am, no matter what's happening in our business, I am going to hit Success Club 5 or more. And literally it's come down to the wire, but it's going to happen. So I hope that that's a goal for you, because if you're hitting Success Club each month, you're helping at least 3 people each month, and you're doing your job as a coach. That means you're inviting people to join you in a challenge. That means you're most likely a product of the product, and you're sharing your fitness journey and your Shakeology journey or your performance line journey with your friends, family, your social media presence. And you're doing your personal development, because when you don't feel good about yourself, that personal development is going to really help you grow in ways you've never imagined. You're going to help build your confidence, build skill sets, whatever it is that you need to learn. That's your personal development. That's your personal school. Maybe you need to learn how to have conversations, read GoPro. Maybe you need more confidence. Maybe you need just a little more self-love. Totally, we've all been there, right? So if you need recommendations on books, we have some in the personal development file in our team page, but you also have access to Success On Demand, which is the Success magazine digitally in your Coach Online office. So make sure you check that out. And you're checking out the weekly calls on Monday. And a little side note, there is our bigger team that we're part of. There's 2 bigger teams we're part of. One is Team Made, and there is a team call every first and third Thursday of the month. And then on podcast, I will show you here in our big team that you all should be registered under Platinum Presenters. You're a Platinum Presenter coach. We're the biggest coaching group in the network. Christine Dwyer, the founder, has a podcast. I just wanted to pull it up. Platinum Edge podcast, I think. Yeah. It's called the Platinum Edge Podcast. Kind of zoom, I can't really see it very well, but that's Christine Dwyer. That is where the team calls are there, and you can subscribe or not subscribe, but just go to that podcast, and there are 46 calls on there that she's done. And all of these are about building your brand, talking to people, new skills that you can put into your quiver to build your business and to work on your personal development. So these calls are also considered personal development, just so you know. All right, and the next thing I want to talk about is for those of you that are going to Summit, they have released the Summit registration. It's not called a menu, but the plan. There's 2 tracks. There's a blue and a silver, and then there's 6. So there's 4 classes that are in every single one of the tracks. Every single one of them has the same 4 classes, except there are 6 additional, they call them electives. One of them is called Creating Your Personal Brand. Another one is Supporting Your Spouse, and that's going to be done with spouses in the business, 3 different couples. Another one is Finding Your Passion, Creating a Life of Significance. The next one is The Power of a Success Partner. There's another one is From Fitness Coach to CEO. And the last one is Building Confidence, Overcoming Fear and Doubt. So those are 6 electives, and within each of the tracks, so in the blue track, there's 3 different ones, and in the silver track, there's 3 different ones. You'll have to check those out and see which one of those 6 electives that you feel you need most in your life. I am leaning towards the silver track, either the Grand Ballroom or Hall C. And if on the blue track, there's the Hall D. Basically, the 2 differences is if you want to learn more about supporting your spouse, that's going to be only available in the blue track. And if you want to learn about building confidence and overcoming your fear and doubts, that's only available in the silver track. So if either one of those 2 electives interested you, that will help you eliminate one track from the other. So I'm really more interested in a couple of the ones in the silver track. But let's all talk about this and see. I want you all to check it out and see which electives interest you most, and maybe we can at least coordinate being on the same color so that we could do the major. There's the Bridgestone Arena, really big meetings, and if you're on silver track, you'll all be in that together. So we can maybe be in different halls if there's different ones you want to learn, and then we could be in the bigger meeting together. So anyways, that's just that. And what else did I want to share with you guys today? If you did not listen to Shay Stanford's call on yesterday, listen to it. I mean, she gives some great info on how to, just 4 simple questions that you can use in your base toolkit of how to have conversations with people. And from meeting someone at the grocery store to talking to somebody you really know well and you're inviting to the coaching opportunity, there's great ways for you to use those questions and tailor them to make them your own. And just to remember, this business is super simple. It takes hard work to make it work, but it's very simple business. You're a very simple person. Like, don't make it overcomplicated. You can overcomplicate things by getting really fancy and trying to do all kinds of crazy stuff. But really what pushes your business are the 4 vital behaviors. That's inviting, being a product of the product, your personal development, and recognition. Those are the 4 things that are really going to move your business forward, mainly inviting. If you're not inviting anybody and you're not adding new people to your friends list or to your network, you're not going to really have a business. So if you're in this for your own personal fitness goals, that's cool. But if you're in this to grow a business to earn a little money or earn a lot of money and maybe free yourself from a job or a spouse from a job that they hate, you're going to be needing to invite, and you're going to be needing to add people to your network regularly. So 2 things I want to talk about today. One is I've been really getting great success at holding events every single month. And all I do is I create a free event on Facebook. I invite past challengers. I invite people that I want to join my challenge group. And then I just post a few things. I'll make a quick little banner on canva.com for free. And I don't do anything crazy. I just usually take a photo that I have and add something to it, little words to it, just to kind of make it eye-catching. And that's it. You could also use PicMonkey. I know Nina likes to use PicMonkey. She's really good at that one. For me, Canva's a little simpler for my brain. But anyways, either way, you could even make them on Rona or other phone apps. But I find that if I do it on my computer, it's easier to invite people, etc. But I've been getting a lot of success from continually doing those each month. And people who aren't able to join me one month, maybe they'll join me the next month. So this has been a strategy I've been using, and I'll be using it again to open up enrollment again for next month's challenge group that I'm going to start. So I highly recommend, if you have not tried doing an event page, that you definitely try it out. It's been very, very beneficial to me hitting Success Club and to me being able to conversate with people. Once you invite them, you can go and individually invite them as well by messaging them directly. So that is something else you could do. So there's that. And in the groups, I can show you my event pages so you can check them out. I don't do anything crazy or special in there, but I just check in consistently and I message people that are interested. It's just a way that's been working for me. And what else did I want to tell you guys about today? Oh, that's it. This month, you've seen my marketing calendar. I am doing a crazy blitz, a GoPro blitz, there's my dog, where I'm inviting 40 people a day for 10 days. Someone's at my door. And it's been crazy town, people. And I've gotten a lot of no's, but you know what? It's cool. Those no's have been relieving me because I've been talking to people that I've been scared to talk to. And all I'm doing is I'm literally directly inviting them to join my team, to coach with me. I'm not inviting them to a challenge group. I'm so out of my comfort zone. It does take a long time because I have to go, well, for me, it's taking a long time because I go to their personal Facebook page, I scroll through it, I see what's up, what are they up to, so that I'm not just like, hey, join my team. I'm actually using, I had posted it in our team page in the file section, but I'm using the CCQ formula, which is the comment, compliment, question. And the question is, have you ever considered coaching, or would you consider becoming a coach on my team? And it's pretty simple, but I comment and I compliment on something that they've got going on, or maybe something we've already talked about. But it's been cool because I've gotten a lot of no's, but it's been, like I said, those are people I've been scared to talk to or scared to ask, that I'm just like getting the courage to ask. And a lot of people are responding with no, not right now. No, I'm a little busy. No, but they're not completely like no forever. So it's cool because I'm able to put them on a whole another list, and then I don't have to keep thinking about, should I invite that person? So it's been a cool thing for me. I highly recommend y'all try it if you'd like. I had mentioned that we could do like a 7-day sponsor school, which would be a much smaller version of what I'm doing, which would be a whole week of inviting 20 people a day, and it would be cold inviting, whether it's your Instagram or your personal page, just straight up inviting people to join your team. Because again, like I've said before, and I'll say it again, this business opportunity to become a coach is the best product that we have to offer. Hands down, no doubt. I mean, just to be a coach, to have that freedom. I was talking to my niece yesterday about minimum wage in California just went to $15. And I was just kind of shaking my head, like, where do people go from there when you're employing people? I was looking at it from an employee mentality versus an employer mentality versus employee. And she was like, oh, wasn't that good, for them? I said, yeah, good for them, but bad for businesses maybe that want to continue to grow and hire more people. It could be bad. But when you are an employer, or if you have your own business, more of an entrepreneur, I told her, you will never be capped. You won't ever be subject to minimum wage or to not minimum wage, or to what are those things called where they get a group of people together and they bully companies? What are they called? Everybody. There's a lot of companies that are part of these. Do you know what they're called? They're called unions. Unions. So you're not subject to what the unions, trying to put you through if you're an employee of a certain type. So having that ability for a low cost barrier entry to start your own business and to potentially build an incredible legacy for your family is the best product. Because while you're a coach, part of your job is to be in shape, right? Be a product of the product. So you're doing that. You're living this amazing life. And nothing better, personally. So, all right. My call to action for you this month is don't be afraid to hit Success Club. Don't be afraid to invite people to join your challenge. Set a date. We're setting one with our new coaches for the 25th of this month. If you all want to piggyback on that, go for it. Or if you want to set yours for the first Monday of May, go for it. Share what your goals are. If you want a success partner, we can maybe partner you up with somebody. And so you could push each other on top of working with your own personal coach. You could do that. But let April be your springboard into summer. Summer gets a little slow in the fitness industry because people are taking their vacations, they're out of town. This is your time to spring load your business. If you are inviting people, it doesn't mean they're going to say yes now, but all those people I'm inviting like crazy, they're not saying yes now, but maybe in 6 months or maybe during the summer months when it slows down. So you have to always be constantly planting some seeds so you can harvest throughout the year versus planting just for 1 month and then never planting for 6 more months. And that's how your business can become inconsistent or take a nosedive. Whatever you're doing now, you're going to really see come into bloom 3 to 6 months from now. And some of it's going to pop earlier. So just, you want to always keep in mind that you always want to be planting seeds, always want to be inviting, always want to be adding new friends, and you always want to be sharing your journey on social media so people can know, like, and trust you and get to know you. So thanks for the call this month. I'll see y'all next month. I'll be posting in our team page when the teammate calls are. There's one on Thursday. I'll post the link and info about that. And anything else, anybody have any questions, you can post them below this. And have a great April.